and we are live.
Oh, should I say something? You're so nice to laugh at my stupidness. Okay, so hello, my name is Roger. This is Tagg. Real quickly, no, we're going to do a house review today um, for a single family home that is in Minette. I assume you pronounce it that way, Alabama. The address, if you want to follow along, is 320. That's 320 East Mango Street in Bay Minette, I believe that's called. My bad. I think I actually picked this house because even though it's a little bit more expensive than our typical one, because I thought it was in a fairly desirable area. It's not that far from the Gulf Coast, but it is maybe far enough to get you safe distance from a hurricane or most hurricanes that have a tendency to like to come ashore anywhere between New Orleans and the Florida Panhandle, at least in my lifetime. So anyway, that's what we're looking at here. That's Tagg with me. I think I said that already, at least that I'm.
No, I didn't
We
get
are.
any introduction.
I was so rude to you. I don't know why you put up with it. My name is Roger. This is our channel called. What is it called? Oh my God, I'm such a moron sometimes. Let's just jump into it. We're looking at the house from the realtor.com website where they show 13 photos, and we're going to talk to you about what we would do with this house, what our thoughts are on what it would take to make it the sort of house that we like to live in. We consider ourselves everyday people. So we try to find affordable housing for everyday people, and that's what we named our channel. No big science there and figuring that out. I'll stop yammering now. Let Tagg give this video some class by talking about the photos.
Okay. Well, this is a 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 900 square foot property, and it's been on the market for 25 days, and I can really understand why, because I think it's overpriced for 85,000. Um, hmm. Well,
$94 a
let's.
square foot.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's high. I really do.
It may be in much better condition than the ones we typically look at, which could be a redeeming factor, perhaps.
Hmm.
It was built in
Hmm.
1962, I see. Anyway,
Well, unless it has brand new electrical and brand new plumbing, brand new HVAC system, brand new roof, uh, I really just don't see the pricing behind this. Um, 900 square feet. I mean,
it's almost a
well,
thousand. It's a little more than a third of an acre size lot.
okay. All
I'm
right.
not selling it
Well,
for you, am I?
no, no, you're not.
Well,
Okay,
there
so
you have
moving
it,
on.
folks.
Yeah, it looks clean. It looks well kept. 85,000 for it? I don't think so. But I do see a window unit here, so that's kind of screaming at me. Um, but moving on to the front of the home, mm, and I mean, you have potential here, and you have plenty enough room to build out above and behind the property. So I'll give you that. But the way how it is right now, as is, I think it's overpriced. Um, yeah, there's just you have a blank canvas here. Um, but I feel like I'm just dialing it in by you know, and you have a back step. I'm not laughing at anybody's, pain or anything like that. I, the land looks great. It really does. And if you're into homesteading, I see a whole super center in this backyard. I really do. You can grow just about anything in the soil. Uh, this is this looks good. Good yard. The home, on the other hand, no. So that's where I'm at. Let's pop over to the kitchen. You've been really silent. Is there anything you'd
I
like to
know,
add?
right? I kept interrupting you. I kept talking before handing things over to you. I figured I'd try to behave for once. Um, Before we go into the house, can I just say that at the front, I wasn't getting a sense of balance. You had two different window types on either side of the front door. You had a
Mm-hmm.
like a porch you stepped up from the ground level with. That was only like on a little more than half of the house. The other half kind of, what do we do here? Throw a couple bushes under that window? I don't know. Just doesn't
Right.
seem to have any sense of balance to me. So that was kind of, it's not the sort of thing that would interfere with the person buying a house, but you may want to, if you're me or a person that thinks like I do, you'd probably want to address that once you got the house. Anyway, sometimes I just bring up stuff that's minor and not really important in the scheme of things. This might be in that category. So back to you, and
Mm-hmm.
let's look at the inside of the house like you were trying to do before I interrupted or started talking.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I probably would have made this from corner to corner and relocated this bush here, but it's not really that appealing. I would definitely want to add more square footage to this property than to focus on this porch of wrapping around because there's a whole lot of yard and there's a lot of room to really grow. 85,000, I still believe it's overreaching. But anyway, moving on to the kitchen. And that is a kitchen.
It is. Yeah. How you
Yeah.
like that vintage microwave over the stove?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a two for one, isn't it? I mean, it looks like it's connected to the stove. But the good thing is that it's gas. So I
Yeah.
prefer gas and electric when it comes to the kitchen. But it looks like they did some improvements here within the within the ceiling and stuff. So that's good. Not sure what's going on around here. Of course, I can pick out all the flaws because of the price point of the property. I think it's overpriced. So I'm gonna look for all the flaws that there is to come up with a decent offer price.
You're gonna make them earn it, huh?
Yeah, 85,000, and you can't tell me you can't put a light switch cover over this. I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, moving on. Looks like there is some issues going on with the ceiling here. You're gonna need new flooring and definitely new appliances. There's no dishwasher. This cabinets needs to be replaced. I would repurpose those, but it doesn't look like you have a garage or any type of shed to transport it in. So you're gonna have to make build uh, a garage or a shed or greenhouse or whatever you want to repurpose these cabinets in. Any other
Oh, I'd
comments?
have to redo the whole kitchen. I'd, change the uppers out to get, full height to the ceiling. And I would turn that corner heading towards the stove, maybe even going past it with base cabinets and uppers.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
just to get all my kitchen related stuff crammed in there, essentially. But
Mm,
that's me.
Wonder what's going on with this threshold right here. Looks like the floor is sagging a little bit. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I would totally redo this whole kitchen. I mean, it's clean, you know,
Yeah.
for a bowl of
Well,
cereal, but to get in here and actually cook, it's not calling my name.
well, you did already comment on where you would find a place for the cabinets, so I knew they were going to be being replaced. That sort of implied.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to you.
Okay. Well, the bathroom definitely needs to be redone. And with this curtain drawn the way how it is, I could just imagine what this tub looks like. The medicine cabinets. This is some original stuff in here. Um, yeah. Uh, I'll be able to see the top of my head. This is way too high. I can already tell. Yeah, I'm not living this. Not at all. But it has potential. So here you go.
At least the tank for the toilet is safely covered.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll need a hazmat to open it. But anyway, moving over to more photos. Okay. So, wow. Mm, well, that's frightening.
Looks like some wall
Um,
repairs going to be necessary, some trim work around the door and windows, and then whatever else is going on the all the way to the right.
yeah, when you have this much going on, I'm really starting to question the integrity of the of the foundation. I mean, look at all this. Look at the flooring. Look at these walls. You know, this issues with the ceiling. To me, this is like screaming. This might be more of a tear down just for the land alone. You can only repair so much before you start having to replace walls. I mean, I can tell that these walls are brand new in here. It was probably worse, but I'm just not. No, mm-mm, not feeling it. Nope. No. 85,900 square feet, and you still got to go in there and do some overall. No, 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 no. Hmm. Yeah, and the windows are probably original as well, so we have to replace all those. Good God. Okay. All right. Any comments?
Yeah, the the window that they've got, I guess the room, or excuse me, the window air conditioner in is apparently had a little bit of trouble with leaking in the past. That window, that's a sign of the wall having, been mistreated for a period of time. You definitely got to go in there and fix that. And I just don't say I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid yet. I still believe that there's a possibility that a house is selling for 85,000 in a neighborhood where everything else is 200,000. Is, even though it's higher than we usually try to bring to our reviews, it still could very well be a good deal. So I
Yeah.
I don't want to give up on it completely. Which, for the sake of our audience that may have not seen us talk about homes before, our whole point of being really is that I have a point of view, and often Tagg's point of view is wildly different, and we present them both, and then we hope that our audience, our viewers, take away something that is helpful to them from comments that each of us make. Maybe combination of the two different points of view leads to a completely different third possibility in somebody's mind, and that could help them with the purchase of this home or another home that they may buy. So, with that being said, I acknowledge, thumbs down. This is not one for you, but I'm not ready to give it up yet, just yet. And that's,
If
I
that's the
guess,
case, I mean, if the comps say that the other homes are priced around 300,000, well, heck yeah. I mean,
okay.
it would be totally worth it, because I would be building, adding on to this property,
And
um,
creating
because
equity.
yes, creating overnight equity, if the neighborhood shows that, but we don't have a way of knowing without contacting the listing agent for more information on this property.
Yeah, a local real estate agent to, well, you're going to involve one to view the house anyway as your buyer's agent, you, the potential buyer. Um, so, that's important information they'd be able to provide to you to help you with your decision.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're so by the book. You're so by the book. When
yes,
I want answers, I want answers now. I'm gonna reach out to the listing agent. That's just me, you know. But it's a corner lot, so you're getting more bang for the buck. And look at these beautiful trees around. That's great.
it
You have
is.
enough room to make a U-shaped driveway and build a garage or carport on this side here. You have plenty of land to go out further and up. So if you know if if the land is worth it, go for it. If the comps give you pricing that's the market rate, go for it. But from what I saw from the home, that wouldn't be the reason why I bought it. Ouch. That's kind of discouraging. However, you know, people move all the time. So, um, yeah, this is what your neighborhood looks like. I really wouldn't get caught up in the views of the neighbor. Um, oops, how did I get back up? Okay, I'm trying to get over to maps. I'm sorry. Don't mean to have this dead air. Um, well, isn't this neat? Okay, so Google Maps have updated their map. Well, that's
Does
good.
Google
They
Maps
have
look like that now all the time, or is there some special rabbit hole that you got sent down to somehow, some way?
I'm seeing this for the first time. So,
Okay.
yeah. But you have a nice big lot here.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. And it looks like this lot behind it is empty. I'd see if I could get them both.
Yeah. Now that
Yeah.
could be cool.
Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. She's on parole. She is,
Parole or patrol?
I mean, patrol. Hello. But she's been getting in trouble a lot lately. So
Maybe she is on parole. House
I
arrest,
meant
right?
patrol. Yeah. Let's get a satellite view here.
Okay.
She was a busy bee this morning.
Oh, I
Gidget.
see.
But look
Well,
at
that's
all of
Tagg's
the
co-host,
homes.
just in case people are wondering what we're listening to. Is your other one on your lap right now?
No, she is in a chair of her. Oh no, she's on the little bed. But yeah,
Her
she's
happy
been
place?
mhm, getting in. She has to have a chair by herself lately. I don't
Okay.
know why, but she's
Okay.
just been in the mood. But she's still sweet.
She's a pretty sweet pup dog. For those of our viewers that like that sort of thing, from time to time they do appear on camera and sit in mom's lap. So they're pretty cute. Got to give her props, or them props. I mean, Tagg didn't exactly make them cute. She just gets to enjoy the fact that they are while they are living with her. Anyway, you ready for my closing stuff remarks? Or are you just ready for
Yes.
me to be quiet?
No, ready for you to do you. Man, I would want both of these. Look at that. That is nice. I wonder what they're
Uh,
building over here if they're starting anything. Huh.
I
Anyway,
wonder, because that could impact
yeah,
your enjoyment of your own space, depending on what they put
yeah,
there. But
yeah.
anyway, so for those of you folks that are still listening to us or watching the video, we want to thank you for doing that. We hope some of what we said may be helpful to you if you are in fact on a home buying journey, and specifically if you're in this area or looking here. I'm not personally familiar with the this part of Alabama, just because I've spent most of my time either on I-10 or I-20 in the vicinity of it, or driving through it. But we've had good luck finding affordable homes in the state, and I think Tagg has got a positive impression of it. I've in most of my life I've lived in Florida and in Texas, neither of which I live in now, but I always consider them both hot and flat when I lived there. And if anybody would be quiet long enough for me to insert my opinion, that's what I would be sharing with them, because kind of. All right. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And we wish the best of luck. And back to you, Tagg, to wrap things up.
Okay, well, I would like to remind you your dream home might be just one DIY away. So if you're into fixer uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. And if you have a property you'd like to share, just post a link in the comment section. We are more than happy to help you get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people, and we will catch you next video.